Welcome back to Super High Roller Series Europe. We're back to the Marriott Royal Hotel and Casino in Cyprus for a high stakes cash game. And by high stakes, I mean very high. I mean among the biggest live stream cash games we have ever seen. We're playing 500, 1,000. Jeff Platt alongside Brent Hanks in the broadcast booth. Come join us, everyone. And Brent, what a lineup we have in store.
Oh, boy. Wiktor, Malinowski, Limitless, Vladi Chaoulov, Sergio Aido, that's a little surprise.
Oh, Sergio.
Timofey, Kuznetsov, and how about the milkman, Mikita Badziakouski. Now, we know also that Jungleman is supposed to be joining this lineup as well. His whereabouts, I guess, TBD, maybe just roaming around in some sort of lingerie.
Fashionably late, keyword
Yeah.
fashionably. That look at the starting stacks brought to you by GG Poker. And this one will be fun. Aido and Mikita coming off an elimination in the 50K. Perhaps a bit tilted, ready to splash off.
Mikita buying in short, by the way, for 50,000. I guess just trying to sort of shoot it up. That's only 50 big blinds in this game.
Cash game, yeah. There's Vladi Chaoulov.
Yeah. In the middle, yeah.
We saw Vladi briefly during our coverage of event number 2, the 25K no limit. He likes to get some chips in the middle. $9,000, $10,500 now in this pot. And Chaoulov leads with ace-5.
3 or 3-5.
Yeah.
You have to
He was so disappointed it wasn't streamed yesterday.
The 100 is fine.
Me too.
I think you have to bet only 500 increments.
Ah, okay.
So 3.5.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, get those hundreds off the table.
We
This
don't
is
need
a big
him.
game.
We will not need him. Aido makes the call with the gut shot.
Wow.
Chaoulov picks up the gutter.
That's
The man likes to blast off.
a good card.
Yeah.
Has the best hand with ace high. He doesn't know that. This strange lead on the flop could now result in a victory here on the turn, assuming a second shell's going to come in. Just get the blacks off the table. All right. Well, there we go.
Fold by Aido. Vladi Chaoulov gets that one done out of Romania. Finished in 9th place in event number 2 of Super High Roller Series Europe. We are playing 500, 1,000. 5-handed for now. We eagerly await Dan Cates, Jungleman, Timofey Kuznetsov, Trueteller, Wiktor Malinowski, Limitless, Mikita Badziakouski. We call him the milkman. But if we're keeping the trends with the online screen names, I believe that's Fish.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right, Jeff. Buys in short and just gets after it with the jack 6 of clubs. He's probably only got about 1,000 bullets behind that, so 50K a pop.
I would assume he's doing fine financially. But just in for 50K. Mikita finished in 3rd in event number 1 of Super High Roller Series Europe. 25K short deck. That tournament won by one Phil Ivey.
Fold.
Thanks for joining us on PokerGO, on Marriott Poker's YouTube channel, and on PokerGo's YouTube channel. We see y'all in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to click that like button if you like what you're seeing. I mean, you probably do if you like poker. Just 501K, no big deal. Click subscribe if you haven't already.
I have not seen this guy, Timofey Kuznetsov,
while.
Trueteller, in a long time.
Сегодня без очков.
$102,500 in front of him.
Здесь, наготове.
Мои тоже. Я тебя жду.
Well, Those chips that Mikita flung in, worth $1,000 apiece. Chaoulov strike you as a guy who would ever fold Queen Jack?
Absolutely not. We're going to see a lot of splashing around.
Yeah. Chaoulov in, Aido in. Limitless with King
Wiktor.
Jack.
Here we go.
Those pink reddish chips worth 5K apiece.
Making his presence known.
And making it $16,000.
I guess the only good thing that comes from everyone buying in relatively short, considering the stakes, we should see a lot of all-ins, right?
That's true.
I mean,
yeah. Limitless picks that one up.
We need Jungleman for some fun, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's bringing the hit.
He's, I think he's in the restroom looking for what kind of robe this time he will wear.
He has multiple ropes.
I mean, I will be very surprised if he doesn't.
Jungle is also supposed to bring magic tricks today.
Yeah?
Yeah, you were telling yesterday.
Jungle showed up yesterday at the Marriott Royal Hotel and Casino with a stylish robe.
I was thinking it's 500. So. Anyway, just 20. For me. Okay.
Just the floor, maybe.
Chaoulov raising it up with the 8-4 clubs. Kuznetsov 3-betting with the ace-queen.
Спасибо.
Chaoulov, yeah, okay. Let's go. King 7-5, one club. Got her in the backdoor flush draw.
Yeah, let's go.
30K in the middle.
Double espresso, please.
Rocking the headband.
Taking it serious, huh?
Yes.
Right from the start.
Finally some serious game.
The night is long. Maybe start with one and then another
I
one.
already drink like 7 today.
And it's a small portion.
Yes.
Oh.
They have a great coffee here.
Hello. The check min raise. Makes it 18,000.
It's so weird that it might work.
Yeah.
Kuznetsov just has nothing unless he automatically assumes weakness from his opponent based on this sizing and just decides to Hail Mary.
Kuznetsov comes along. Just like that. More than $66,000 in the middle. Turn is a blank.
Sergio, you're surrounded by all Russians.
I notice.
Mm?
You used to it, I think.
Not that, like, 99%.
25.
Some Spanish guys coming today.
Who's coming?
Chaoulov firing
Maybe you don't know him.
$25,000.
It's also named Sergio, but he plays only cash games.
Okay.
So it's Sergio got deported yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have no idea. Wow, I mean, why? Like all of us are here, coming from a red zone. Nothing, no problem.
Which country you came from? Red
Sounds like
Well,
the Ibex tried to get here.
not me personally, but so many from
And
Russia,
Cyprus said,
UK,
"We'll see you
Russia,
later."
all red zone.
UK is red zone?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Well, but didn't we see him playing in
So I
Event
like
1?
it.
Malta
No,
is
we
also
heard
red zone.
Sergio Aido say that he was
Coming from
coming. He was en route to Cyprus. And
Nobody
Aido
got
says
rejected.
Rushak got there. Sergio
Somebody
Rushak.
got rejected.
And they wouldn't let him in.
And they said, nope, we'll
Sergey?
Resack.
I mean,
He had to sleep in the airport.
yeah, that's really annoying for him.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
They just
Wild
like,
times.
he was coming from Mexico to UK to here, and they deported him to his own country, like to Spain. He had no business to go to Spain.
Oh, they sent him directly to Spain. He couldn't even choose where he got to leave to? That's absurd.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God, he has
You
nothing
see
on
it
under
in the
that robe.
background.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you
OnlyFans himself, the Jungleman.
Dan Cates.
There should be a round of applause. Unfortunately, no people around.
There is-
bandana like that. I'm so jealous it's making it's just driving me mad.
Let's get a mic on him.
You try to ask.
Where do you put a mic on him,
Good
John?
luck to that, our
No one
audio
wants to do
guys
that with
there.
that robe.
I also know a place to get a seat.
Here we go.
I have not gotten it out of pure mercy for you guys.
Jungle, would you swap this bandana to your bathrobe?
Huh?
Would you swap it to your bathrobe? No. Bathrobe is too good.
The bathroom's not even for sale. What do you bathroom's got like gold and dragons and shit on it. Fuck, you think like a one skull, yellow skull bandana worth more than dragons and gold and fucking pajamas?
Then you will never get a bandana.
I don't think that's true. A lot better than these guys are about. Alright. Did anyone hear anything I said? I don't know.
We barely heard you, Jungle. We need you loud and clear, though. Let's
Yes,
get a
we
mic
do.
on that robe. Just careful applying it.
Aces in the flush draw for Malinowski. He bets, he wins.
There is no
His
place
neck.
to put the microphone, you know, when you're...
You should have seen the whole face, but you saw the jungle outfit. Oh,
Django is worried he will look a little weird.
need like a
Yeah.
By the way, props to Chaoulov. We got diverted and distracted. He did get that bluff through earlier with the 8 high.
Sure did.
Aido with jacks. Found a way to mic up Jungle. Have a seat.
I mean, oh.
This is a treat.
What are you looking at? Don't look at me.
This guy's great.
The person who looks at me the most is going to get it the hardest.
Oh my.
Oh, boy.
Jungle, what about magic tricks? Remember? We're still waiting from yesterday.
they're on the way.
Time.
Race.
Look, I can't learn a magic trick in fucking one day, especially with like life and all that.
And Chaoulov,
I'm not folding this one.
the 4-bet to $34,000 with the 6-4 of spades.
Okay.
Aido's like, all right, cool,
Giddy
all
up.
in.
Well, this is sort of what we expected with these stacks being all
85.
short, considering the blinds. 500 and 1,000. I thought someone might buy it for $1 million.
We told you Chaoulov would get some chips in.
Nice pair. Kings. Queens. Kings.
Nah, I'm not going to tell you. Jacks.
I think Kuznetsov signed off on more chips.
Yeah, he's loading up.
And
You
Aido
just got to test the waters, Jeff, you know, before you put the whole account on the table.
Ah, yes.
Sounds like Jungle's putting 200K in
yeah,
play.
I believe so.
What is Dirk Diggler doing? He's on his phone? Come on, Jungle. Get in the game, baby.
What happened last time?
What happened is Aido just got to scoop that pot.
Don't talk to me that way. What? Who are you? What's your name?
That's Sergio Aido.
I know what your name is.
Sorry, no point.
Huh?
There was no so.
No. Thank you. See, that's more like it. If anyone's rude at this table, I'm going to be rude back. Even if they're rude to anyone else, I'll be in there.
Man of the people.
Be the rude
Jungle.
police.
Not putting up with any rudeness today. How about Limitless getting it done
Actually,
with
I
the
take
7
that back.
deuce?
Because everyone's too polite in poker. People should be a little bit ruder.
Okay.
So we have to put our cards in this spot, right?
Yeah.
Nines and fives for both.
Jeff, you watch the hand. I'm just going to watch Jungle.
All right. Aido firing $2,000.
He's lathered up in baby oil under that robe as well. Very greasy. Just came from a set.
Mikita. The check raise that Aido calls. Nine's full for both. Cool look into the eyes of Mikita. That's what Aido's looking at right now.
See what option Aido goes with here. Not really concerned that your 5 is behind. I mean, unless you're just walking right into quads. 6,000 expected to be called by the milkman Badziakouski. And this sizing can act as sort of a blocker bet just to get the showdown on the river. It would be pretty sick if Mikita came with a double check raise. He won't. Yeah, there we go.
Chop it up, fellas. Chop it up.
Fish. What's urbany? Urban. What is that? Is that like a... I can't tell if that's like a bull or a horse or what is that?
It's a Russian brand
Oh.
of my... one of my friends is a really creative designer, so
Are you a model now? Is that what you're saying?
I just like his work.
All right. Apparently he likes you. He likes you. I think. Aren't you sponsoring it? I can't tell.
Sorry, what do you mean?
He asked if they want to sponsor him or something.
Oh. You want to be wearing it?
Maybe. How much-
Maybe.
if they pay me
I
enough.
think we tried it,
How much?
Timofey, right?
Huh?
How much?
I have no idea, honestly. We're talking serious. Like
They're gonna come to you with a business offer.
I was like 25% to say something fucking insane.
And Chaoulov with another one of these leads.
They have a pretty cool stuff though. Really loving it.
Fires 3,500. Jungle comes along to see the turn. Shades
Time for
on.
the sunglasses after this flop. After that turn, especially.
After he turns an ace.
Spicy turn.
Very rarely do you hear the open and honest table talk. Jungle just being straightforward. It is a spicy turn.
It is
He's
indeed.
made a pair.
Well, I think they have it accidentally in their system as
Іду,
an
да,
ante.
удачі, я грав 3
But it's pretty clear that they're not. I mean, I'll double check
Там була.
next time around, but I'm pretty sure they aren't ante. I mean, 5K, 1K, or the 1K ante wouldn't really make sense either. I just think somebody misclicked in like their graphics system.
What is Chaoulov got up his sleeve now?
Let's lay it down.
He does not like to fold. He gets in there. Just a devious little grin from Jungle, isn't it, every single time? Usually I want to get inside the mind and of these players to know what they're thinking. Not Jungle. I don't want to be anywhere near that mind.
No more kiddie games. No more fucking flipping in with stupid shit. What game
Had
do you
to
guys think
try.
we're playing?
Chaoulov, yeah, 3 deuce, sure.
Hard
Yeah,
to
he's
get cheap
just
flop on this table.
Shaking it up, playing some poker. I love it.
No cheap flops. I'm banning cheap flops if I'm in the pot.
Police.
No cheap shit. No cheap tricks. I don't like cheap stuff. The Merit's not a cheap casino. It's pricey and privileged. It's got lots of merit. Think I'm kidding?
The river's the 3-ball.
Why not? How about a winner? Oh, I'll tell you what. If Chaoulov somehow check calls correctly here, if Jungle tries to bluff with ace high, we might see that rope come off. Oh my goodness, 20K. Pair of threes.
Oh, there's more than that in the pot. Yeah. Could be bluffing. I'm gonna let you bluff though. I'm gonna let just. I know you're bluffing. No, I don't know you're bluffing. Obviously. Yeah, I'd call.
How you know?
Huh?
How you know? You seen my eyes?
I clearly don't know. If I knew, I'd call. I would be the stupidest fold ever if I knew you were bluffing. Oh, you mean I know that you have it, or know that you're bluffing? I don't know.
I had a card.
You had it? Yeah. All right. Well, I had like the worst hand ever to call it, so nothing special about my fold.
What do you got, Django? Check 9?
Make a good fold.
Thank you. It is high. I did. Whatever lies in this spot. Only like Bryn Kenny and Antonio Esfandiari lie in this spot. This is like the only two people who've ever lied. Maybe Tony G.
Tony G, maybe.
Yeah, I've seen him lie in this spot too. I mean, maybe not this exact spot, but on TV. Like, no one's like sick enough to lie. Like, Bryn Kenny claims he's the best poker player or something.
Queen 10 deuce, 2
All
clubs.
these guys get all the hype, and all the bikes, and whatever the fuck Tony G gets, all the business, all the money. Fuck, maybe they're onto something. Got a fish right where I want him.
Big turn card, obviously, for Mikita. Seemingly favorable for his hand, considering he opened the pot. Nice to have a king in your hand as well, able to represent that king-jack. Certainly would be a semi-bluff on the meaty side.
I would totally raise you right here, except you tanked until the 11th second, and I know what that means from you. I mean, you can have the glasses on all you want, but I know what that fucking means. So I'm just going to fold.
Mikita says that's fine with me. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Show fucking 5.
8.
Super High Roller Series Europe, the cash game. Coming to you all week for free, live on PokerGo. Also,
I was about 3% to check raise, and I was running the randomizer in my head, and I just decided, all right, you know what? It just didn't hit. I landed an 8%, and I was really tempted.
also today on PokerGo's YouTube channel,
have
be
a
sure to
live
click
bill,
that
so
like
I
button
just
for
was
us.
like,
That's
all
that
right,
thumbs
fine.
up button. Quick subscribe as well, greatly
That's
appreciate
what was
it.
going through my head right there.
So we can show you more of this high stakes action. Like and subscribe.
I dare you to not put on your sunglasses, one hand. I just want to see your eyes. I want to see the twinkle.
We'll see some twinkle in his eyes for that one.
Yeah, get ready to rumble with the jungle here. He's in a lot of trouble. 2-8s, non-believer. Not a bad flop for his hand, and Mikita's got the whole thing. Trip 10s.
Leads for 3K. Jungle calls. Turn is a 9.
Uh-oh.
Open ender.
Jungle looking to come through the back door. Mikita very methodical, isn't he? Takes a lot of time with all of his decisions. Certainly would consider sizing this one up. 9,000. Maybe a little suspicious. Now Jungle going to take some time. These guys are having a little stare off.
Jungleman does make the call. And does river the straight.
That's a nice shot there. I think we're on jungle, aren't we? Is he tanking?
No,
before
we're
deciding?
on Mikita, I
Okay,
believe.
all right.
Who does check.
There we go.
How much does Cates look for here? How about $22,000?
Mikita trying to cycle through what sorts of hands could jungle possibly be turning into a bluff. Maybe something like 6-7, Jeff? Would have been a gutter. The meaningless 7.
But why are you enjoying the moment so much? You hit the river? You would have played pocket sixes the same way, right?
There you go, another hand.
Ace 7. Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
I have a magic king of spades. It's forcing me to play you, I think. Because I'm not blocking king 7. Jungle, jungle, jungle.
We've never heard Mikita
Yeah.
talk this much. That's what the jungle gets out of you.
He's about to get 22,000 out of Mikita.
Yeah, I mean, I have to.
Slams the chips in. Sees the bad news. Jungle picks up a 40K pot and a massage.
How many? One more, right?
I need a new chair. I need a special chair.
All right,
Not
Mikita.
because of the actual massage.
Let's load up, man, huh? Let's get a pile in front of him.
Okay, 8, 9, so many bucks.
He's got Mikita talking to himself. So we take a look at our chip counts presented by GG at our Super High Roller Series Europe cash game. Cates with 180K in front of him. Nice start to the cash game for Limitless, who hasn't said that much today.
No, not a very talkative guy. I think he's our biggest winner. If he bought in for 100, he's up
Yeah.
67,000. Jungle bought in for 150. He's plus 30K
Oh, okay,
and change.
okay.
Sergio up about 20. Vladi up a little bit. Kuznetsov, he's stuck, and obviously Mikita
And
after
then
that
knowing that
pot.
I'd get called, but
Down
doing it
about 40
anyway,
grand.
I'm fucked up. I was just like so thankful I got there. I'm like, yes, fucking got there, and he's gonna call.
We know the pot size is
I
a
know you
little
wouldn't
off,
normally
working
call
on
there,
fixing
but
that.
because of
Free.
the way that your shoulder was twitching a little bit on the turn, I just felt like you're just not gonna fold. And especially when you're like froze up on the river, that's when I knew. See, I haven't been doing nothing all this time while everyone's been fucking like God knows what, focusing on trading crypto, wherever the fuck. I've been like owning my perceptions. So now I've got the eyes of that.
I have no idea what that
But I've
means.
also been studying the, I've been working on gaining the perceptions of the most advanced avian creatures as well.
I know we're playing high stakes, but I am not nearly high enough for this conversation, Jeff.
3,000.
I don't think we even need to be here.
Playing the rush. You know, playing the rush is one of the old moves from Doyle Brunson's book. It's probably about 50 years old. It's Good move, though.
Yeah, I'm coming for revenge.
Shout out
Alright,
Texas
he
Dog.
hasn't learned his lesson yet. He hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Do you really think he needs more of that baby oil on his back?
Like you said, hard to get inside the mind of Jungle. Perhaps he needs all the baby oil. I don't know.
Bluffed.
Well, 9 high was good.
I wonder if like people are watching that thinking, wow, that's so sick.
That's not what we're watching.
Bluff with a better hand.
It feels good to get a fold. It looks like you're about to check raise. Oh, shut up. I think I'm being annoying now.
No, don't shut up.
Please, no.
No. Kuznetsov texting his friends.
I'm
Said,
texting
"What's up
Jungle to
with
tell him to
Jungle?"
keep talking.
Playing the rush.
By the time he gets it,
The rush is in
since
play,
we're on a
guys.
delay.
Just in case anyone decides to fuck with this.
Okay, I think he's good. He's still going. Limitless 3 bets with the 9-6 of clubs. Mikita out of the way. Chaoulov. Yeah, 8-7 off. Why not? Against the 3 bet.
What do you suppose that robe costs, Jeff?
Ooh, good question.
I don't know.
Let us know in the chat
Yeah.
what you guys think. The cost of that robe. It's Queen 8-3. I mean, that's why you call the 3 bets at the 7-8 off.
Absolutely.
Cold call. Let's say $5,859.
You're going over $5,000. I
Yeah.
was going to set the line at like 500.
At 500? Oh, I would bet all the chips, which are not many for me,
Wow.
on the over.
Well, I mean, I know nothing about robes.
Well, clearly.
You do?
Daniel.
Mehmet.
Huh?
Mehmet.
Mohammed?
Mehmet.
Mehmet? Nice to meet you.
Mehmet. Jungle.
How was sleep?
Mehmet Samsa.
Yeah. Very nice yesterday.
We'll get there.
After we go, you finished? You finished again?
Let's see, 10K, 5K, $375, 2K, $350, $500, $28. And can you get the answer from Jungle?
Yeah, if he
Okay.
responds, then I'll know he's with me.
Hoş bulduk. Sür lütfen.
2K, 8K.
That's so short.
William says, LOL, it's not $5,000. I don't know,
This is
William.
a rush raise, by the way. It's a rush raise.
Eric says, in Japan, if it's made to order by an artist, it costs a fortune. And that could very well be from Japan and made to order by an artist. William says it's no more than 500. Again, over 500 for all the chips.
Dapper Dave in chat says, frustrated. He wants to see early action in high roller tournaments. Well, you're in luck, Dave. We have been showing feature table coverage. We've done it for this series. We're going to be doing day 1 and 2 coverage for Super High Roller Bowl, the 250K, or maybe it's just day 2.
Day 2 and
day
3.
2 and 3.
Yes.
So you're going to get your wish.
Follow us on Twitter. He's at Buffalo Hanks. I'm at Jeff Platt. We are at PokerGo.
9,000.
Timofey up to no good here. Straight robbery. Just 8 high. 44,000 in the middle. Vladi just doesn't have much to continue. A couple overcards, that's it. Not a single spade up there. He says, screw it, I'm in. Let's peel and
This
deal.
man does not care. Turn is a 4.
Yeah, perhaps
Gutter for Trueteller.
just enough equity now to want to fire another barrel. May have picked up on the hesitancy from Chaoulov to call that flop. I don't think he gives him credit for having an overpair, which should indicate that this shell will get it done. Here it comes.
Richard, we got 98%. Huh? All right,
$30,000.
Hey guys, can Richard play for me?
13,000.
You want to play a couple hands? All right, I'll show you a couple. You can tell me what to do.
These are our 50K tournament players coming back from their dinner break, checking out the cash game action.
Oh my gosh, is Chaoulov, what is
Just queen high here.
what is he thinking here? Are we
No clubs, no diamonds.
This would be pretty sick. He has the best hand, but he has no way of knowing that.
Can you do my head and my my face? Especially my face around my eyes because I can't believe them.
All in.
Oh my
wow,
goodness!
he does it! Pulls the trigger
Oh,
with just
that
queen
is
high.
fantastic. That is fantastic. Kuznetsov sent to the cleaners.
Sickened by this one, Hollywood a little bit.
I don't think he's giving himself a price to call, right?
It's
No way.
Just losing some by buying 100K.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And
reaches
I
in
believe
his
he
bag.
shows it
Both
face
players are
up.
bluffing.
Baby doll.
Felt like
Trueteller's 1,000,000% bluffing.
Brent checking out the updates from our friends at Poker News for that 50K, which we will feature final table coverage of tomorrow. You know who else has just arrived in Cyprus?
Hit me, Jeff.
David Peters.
Come on, Disco Dave.
Disco Dave is here.
Out there shaking.
It's at the same table as one Phil Ivey. Jungle getting that head massage.
Richard. Oh, he doesn't see me.
This is amazing.
Richard.
So glad
Richard.
Jungle's in Cyprus.
On me?
yep.
Do you want to play a
Is he-
hand?
Is he
You wanna
playing
play
in
a
the
hand? You wanna
tournaments or just
advise
kind of
me?
hanging out,
Oh,
coming by cash games here?
Richard's
and
out
there?
there firing. I'm sure they're playing
But you
late
can't see
night
his
cash
cards.
games too. By the way, guys, just so you're aware, they're only playing until
Does anyone object?
3
to Richard
o'clock
advising me
Eastern
a hand?
today, so we've got about an hour and
You guys object?
hour and 25, hour and 20 minutes left of coverage.
who's speaking?
We're gonna go straight through.
Can I show him my
Richard Young.
cards?
Yeah, of course.
Checking out the
Okay,
action.
okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Friendly game.
What do you think, Richard?
Now we need to follow advice.
Wait, you want me to go all in? raise 5,000.
Does Mikita want to tangle with Jungle again? No thanks.
Yeah, all in will work too.
Mehmet Samsa.
All in.
All in.
I mean, you clearly should have gone.
Yes, that's
That would have got me more action. Shit.
That would have been the play.
yeah. I mean, this was the very good advice.
Richard wasn't lying, huh?
Yeah.
Aaron Conway on the YouTube
Yeah,
chat.
only-
They need to let Jungle in the booth. Trust us.
Instantly.
If we were not in our studios in Las Vegas and we were out there in Cyprus, we would find a way to get Jungle in the booth.
Absolutely.
There is no question about that. That's why Brent and I will be there in person next year, right?
Well,
we can just go ahead
yeah.
and commit to that. Just have the higher ups sign off.
We'll just see
We're
if
good. We announced it. It's set.
You know,
we'll see
maybe-
y'all in Cyprus.
I think one explayer. I haven't seen.
I didn't see. But they haven't seen, so whatever. It's coming.
Oh, hello.
Another 9.
You had a 9? I should have been smaller.
Yes.
$501K with a 1K big blind ante.
I'm just fixated on
Champagne over
Jungle.
here.
I can't stop.
Champagne over here.
Look at our chip counts. Presented by GG as Jungle calls for some champagne. Bring Jungle the good stuff. He's got more than $180,000 in front of him, as does Vladi Chaoulov. Wiktor Malinowski, $155K. Mehmet Hamza just sat down with about $150K. Mikita and Timofey have taken the hits so far. Thank you all so much for being here, for joining us on PokerGo's YouTube channel. Click that like button, thumbs up, it's easy. Click that subscribe button, it's also easy. We appreciate you guys being here. Hanging out, having fun, watching some high stakes cash. I think that was our guy Warren Lush who just jumped in.
One French.
I'm serious about
Yes,
the
all right.
champagne.
Warren Lush here with one of our presenting sponsors, Luxon Pay. Bringing you the Super High Roller Series Europe alongside GG Poker. Chaoulov has a real one this time. Form of 2 queens.
With no
Lottie
pressure,
dotty.
like, around here and all that.
Vladi gonna party.
Hard pressure.
Race.
I want there to be so much pressure that someone makes.
How much is it?
What's that thing called where I make a funny face and they make fun of it? They troll me. I forget what that's called.
That would be a meme. Jungle. We can tell Mikita has reloaded. He does not have 55,000 in front of him, so he's deep enough to call here.
That's exactly what he does. About 30K in the pot, a little more.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my. Ace, queen, 4. A set of queens for Chaoulov. Aces in the backdoor wheel draw for Mikita. Check, check. 9 of hearts on the turn.
Oh, my goodness. He checked it again.
7 of hearts on the river, and it just goes check, check again.
QQ.
Mikita thrilled with the way it played out after flop.
Yeah. Vladi getting a little fancy there. Setting the trap on the flop. Doesn't bet the turn for whatever reason, and then just has to show it
I
down
don't play with queens.
on the river.
Big blind? No.
This board didn't look good for queens as well.
Huh?
This board didn't look good for queens,
Yeah.
for hearts.
Yeah. After that, yeah. After the turn.
And we are fixing that bottom right-hand corner graphic. I know it says 8,500, but there's 2,500 in the pot pre, as it's 500, 1K, 1K.
All right, so I've got a response from Jungle on the cost of the robe.
Okay. Guesses were all over the map.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Jeff. I think your guess may have been spot on. The cost of the robe was 5,000 pounds. Do the math. I don't know. I don't know how that works, conversion. But yeah, it's over $5,000, I think, unless pounds is less than $1.
No,
I don't know. I have no idea.
So about 6,800 USD.
There you go. How do you know your robes?
Thank you. Thank you. High fashion guy over here.
That's him responding to me right now.
Maybe. Chaoulov turns a queen. Fire 7K. Both John, our guy, producer John Bobenizer, and the PokerGo account says Jeff's a big-time robe guy. They would know sometimes I just show up to work in that robe. Not that exact one. That's Jungle's.
Vladi's just wrecking this game so far. He's up over 100 grand, about 120K profit so far.
Okay. I think.
Timofey. Why did I skip jiu-jitsu?
Timofey getting into good shape.
All the poker
these
players
guys
now are becoming physical specimens. Tony G, even with the water
Yeah.
fast, he's trying to trim up.
You've seen the success of Jason Kuhn for years. Figured they'd hop on board. Aido. 3-betting to $10,000. With the Jack 9 of diamonds.
Did you see my cards? No. Did you? No. I think there's a chance I didn't protect them so well.
King 9, 6-1
I'm gonna
diamond.
put my sunglasses on now, though. Oops.
Check, check, 7 of spades on the turn. Jungle leads for $16,000.
I love it. Get max value, protect your hand. Aido, a non-believer with that 9.
The river brings another 7.
Yeah, and this is not a great card again for Aido. If Cates fires another shell, may feel inclined to pay him off. Jungle could certainly be doing this with a hand like Queen. How about Queen 10, Queen Jack with 1 spade? Could be turning any 6 into a bluff. Just a bare ace of spades could somehow be present.
Reach for that river shell to the tune of $46,000.
And sizes it up for all of those reasons, just to keep Aido guessing. All of his bluffs would be on the larger size as well.
Aido finds the fold.
Yeah, very nice fold.
Can't do that to him, man. I can't show him my jack kind of hearts.
AF in the YouTube chat asks, is this real life? You know what? Don't have a good answer for you.
These are the
Yeah, I'm not
pancakes,
sure.
right? The reds.
If any of it's real.
No idea.
I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Whatever it is.
He's Brent Hanks, I'm Jeff Platt. Glad you all are a part of it as well.
Well done.
I guess you didn't see my cards.
Out of the min raise. A bit more rare
I
in
do.
cash.
Champagne. I forgot. No one's gonna have a drink with me?
Ooh. Limitless with the birds. The goods.
I could drink a tea with you.
That's not. That
The
doesn't count.
aces.
That doesn't count. How much money have you won?
Uh-oh.
Chaoulov with 9s, which
Oh,
are basically
not good.
aces to him.
Not good at all. This is got sort of cooler written all over it. I don't know, getting a great
Cheers to-
price with the 7-6 of puppy
Cheers
paws.
to
Cheers, Jungle.
all the people having fresh water in the world. I'll cheers by myself.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm playing for fresh water.
What a flop.
Power
Hate
and
to
children.
cut Jungle off.
That's why I'm playing.
Flop is ace 4-5 with 2
I'm not
clubs.
on the table.
Aido flops the straight flush draw. Top set for Limitless.
Thinking.
Oh, buckle up. If Aido suspects he could be against something like ace-king, he would be a favorite. Obviously, he doesn't know he's up against top set. Either way, this money is bound to go in the middle.
The check raise to 20,000. Hang on, baby. There we go. Malinowski just calls.
Of course, top set, Jeff. Set the trap. He's got the ace of clubs in his hand as well. Thinking, what the heck could you have? Maybe set over set?
The
Oh,
turn
high.
is the 10 of clubs. Aido turns the flush.
You do my
Ace high flush
shoulders.
draw
I
for
also
Malinowski
have
to
some
go along
kind
with
of
a set of
thing
aces.
here. I don't know why. It has something to do with weightlifting. But I don't know if you can help with that or not. But if you can, that would be fantastic. If you can help with this pain here, it's been bothering me for a really long time. I don't know if you can do something or not. If you can, that would be fantastic.
All in and a call, and here we go.
Has a flush, he gets top set.
Jungle called it perfectly.
Possible twice. You don't want.
Yeah, twice. Okay.
They're going to run it twice.
Set.
First run out is Sergio Aido's. Second run out is Sergio Aido's.
How much you have?
Wow.
51.
Okay. Change.
Best flop, huh?
What a flop. What a turn for Aido to scoop.
Thought he had a good flop.
His rivers are safe.
The guy showed him a fucking flush.
Not bad, man.
That's what cash games are all about right there.
At least they bought in
Right.
relatively short,
Yeah.
or limitless.
I think we already played over an hour, so.
Oh. So there's some kind of limit in play.
That would explain the time bank. So maybe you get replenished after an hour?
I'm the only guy caring about
I've never
time
seen
bank
time
cards.
banks in a
Price
cash
and
game
price.
before.
Oh, so that had nothing to do with how much you can put on the
1
table?
hour, yeah. My friend just arrived.
Cash-wise?
Gonna play as well.
Jeff, that's a good point. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm kind of thinking, and that's why people were capped on a buy-in.
Maybe folks in the chat are aware if there's some sort of cap on the amount of money you can come in for.
Oh, he's going for the victory
Makita
walk.
made it sound like it was 100K an hour, but to your point,
Obvious
that might have
victory
just been
walk
a
situation.
time bank replenishment discussion. We're going to find out pretty quickly. $983 top pair for Wiktor. Straight for Limitless.
Yeah, Mikita. Maybe signs of giving up. Would he ever check back a flush? Maybe on the turn, yeah, to control things.
3.5.
If you guys just tuned in, they're playing 500, 1,000. No limit hold'em. Pretty much everyone's come in for around 100,000. A lot of money on the table now.
Yeah, I think.
And you're looking at some of the most fearsome cash game players on the planet. You got Boogie Nights over there getting a massage. That's Jungleman Cates. Sergio Aido next to him. Timofey Kuznetsov with the Ninja headband. Limitless off to the right of your screen. Fish 123. Mikita Badziakouski is here. I call him the Milkman.
Jungle, it's on you.
6,000.
Whenever you're ready, Jungle. There we go.
Limps are really not welcome on this table, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, there he is.
Bye, Baron.
And I believe now we've got ourselves a full table.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Can you play next time, sir? Yeah?
Okay.
We play big blind ante.
Okay.
501K with that 1K big blind ante.
I'm gonna try for us.
Water.
You did it yesterday, I think, worked, no?
Timo, I'm trying it.
Raise 3,000.
Yeah, never works.
What's your name?
Everybody
Sergio.
attacks limp. Everybody sees
Sergio.
weakness. They
Ser-
don't, yeah.
Sergio. You know his name is Sergio.
They're kind of right.
He copied.
Jungle.
That's the
Jungle.
sad part.
I think I'm older. So.
Huh?
I think I'm older, so probably.
This is Sergio
Why don't you
Fernandez
tell
I didn't
Bernal.
know. I mean, okay.
There's multiple Sergios in the world, so it's just so you know.
Maybe this time.
Why are you happy?
Sorry?
I mean,
Why
the
you
best
happy? Like,
Sergio
you have aces.
claim.
Yes.
He's the best Sergio.
There shouldn't be like 2 Sergios at one table. That seems a little bit fucked up.
Okay, you can make up a name for me if you want. As long as it's not offensive.
Sergey?
So Russian.
I don't know anything about you. Why can't I make a name up about you? What is this year are you?
What is what?
What country are you from?
Spain.
Spain. Sergio don't even pronounce right in Spanish. It would be like Sergio, right?
Sergio.
Sergio. What about Esteban?
Okay,
All right,
I'll
Esteban.
take it just for today.
Gambling.
All right, Esteban.
Thank
Oh,
you.
gambling now.
Just for today, though.
All right, Esteban.
What do you have? Hearts?
I don't know many Estebans.
Clubs?
Clubs, yeah.
Clubs?
How do you know?
I think the name Esteban is better than the name Sergio. Huh? Sorry?
How much do you play?
50,000.
50. Okay, 50.
So consider that. Good. I don't know what else to say. All right.
A little meet and greet
Yeah,
hosted by Jungleman.
loved it.
Yeah.
And it's 2.5.
Limitless with 6s, Samza with 5s.
Heads up. Check. 3,000.
Four ball on the turn. Open ender for Mehmet Samza. Gut shot for Malinowski.
9,000.
Limitless check calls.
Oh
The
dear.
river is the 5, a set of 5s for Samza. The straight for Wiktor.
Don't think he can lose too much money. Flush comes home, straight with an ace or a 6. Maybe you don't lose any at all. Depends on the size. 10 grand? Oh man, 10 grand. It's just so so milky.
Hey, the man is money.
Right. Don't really know what hands he could be bluffing with here, though, Jeff. Hard to find many, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This looks to me like a very good fold by Samza. Or not. He wanted to. Well,
Yeah, it
pay
does
him
make
off.
the call.
The man and 2 6s.
Probably the perfect sizing choice by Limitless by the time it's all said and done.
Sunza.
What's up? Sleep well?
Esteban.
Sleep
Who's
well?
better between you and Sergio?
Sleep well after?
At what? At the poker game?
Yeah.
He's better.
No. Humble. Humble of you. I don't know who's better though. I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about you.
That's why I can't be better than him. That's why I can't be better than him.
You can't be?
Yeah.
I don't think I agree with that. That doesn't make sense. You can be better.
Fold.
Well, we have a diverse
Okay, my mistake.
cultural
Huge
table
fan.
here.
Maybe
How about
so.
everyone at home in the chat on
Done
YouTube?
some
Where are you tuning in from?
narrative
Let us
things.
know. Jeff and I are here in the chat with you.
And this is kind
Can I
of
invite you to the pod still?
I mean, UTG, I can
Curious.
still have...
congregate.
And we're in Vegas.
Okay, no.
Right here in the
No,
Mecca.
probably
What's
not.
up?
Poker.
Hey, right?
Makes my
they say
decision
now.
easier.
It's gonna be a nice trick if you can, you know, like fake fold.
That's actually
then
hard to
go
pull off.
fireworks.
That's, I think, on the jungle.
Richard, can you tell me how I can dress at Triton Poker? Can you tell me what I can get away with at Triton Poker? I could do crazier. I have a couple other outfits in mind.
2 more champagne, jungle.
Oh yeah, I do have champagne. That's right.
Wow, Aido has
Cheers to
kings on the
Triton Poker.
button.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a disgusting spot
You set
Back
me up.
for Vladi. Look at all the aces that are dead
Maybe I
now.
set them off.
Kuznetsov, ace jack. Badziakouski, ace 10. I mean, this is major trouble.
I raise 60.
60,000.
5 bet to $60,000.
Can you do a stronger pressure on both sides? Yeah. Yeah, you can do as strong as you want. It won't hurt me.
And the graphic shows that Aido has 135,000. I don't see that in his stack.
But he did win that big pot against Limitless, so maybe those...
Yeah, maybe those cards on the chips
Oh.
are...
Or that black plaque that he just threw in the middle is worth a lot
Oh,
of
is
money.
that 100? I'm not sure how much he has in front of him.
Jack 6-6. Kings are best.
All in.
All in.
And here we
Oh,
go
All in call.
Kings?
for our biggest pot of the day.
You want good time? Big pot.
Twice.
We're going to run it twice.
Oh.
More than 300K in the middle. First run out goes to Aido. Second run out goes to Sergio Aido, who is the biggest winner at this cash game at Super High Roller Series Europe by a mile
Just
today.
crushing right now. The hands of a pretty sick and twisted cooler.
$99.
99,000. So yeah, 99.
They count it down. What a pot to the Spaniard.
And Vladi, who was just on cruise control, crushing all along, just gets cooled off. Massive hand.
He said at Brent International Table, international audience. England, New York, Russia, India, Georgia, Massachusetts, Houston, Texas, Romania, Bulgaria, Australia. Good day, mate. That was good. Nailed it. If you want to go through any more.
Well, I saw Western New York in there.
There you go.
My neck of the woods.
You see Mexico and San Diego and India, Nova Scotia and Scotland, and Las Vegas.
Got Brooklyn, baby, Utah. Working in Massachusetts. Well, must be a good job. You can
Yeah.
watch some poker.
Tune in. Kurt says PokerGO at short deck today. Nothing else listed. Yeah, we surprise you at times. That's why you got to follow us. That's why you got to like and subscribe on YouTube. Well, you follow us on Twitter at PokerGo.
Yeah, it sounds like we may have quite a few surprises coming
1,000.
the rest of the week. There are rumors swirling that we could have a massive cash game featuring Rob Young. Rob's home game, if you will, some sort of variation of that, coming on the 28th on Saturday. And if Rob is orchestrating that game, you can bet your bottom dollar that'll be a table full of characters.
Going to be pretty big as well. $501K here with a 1K big blind ante.
George says, where is Tony G? Well, he was here earlier on the coverage. He won event number 3. 25K short deck. I'm sure he's playing the 50K right now, or he's just out celebrating.
Yeah, some champagne.
And bone broth.
Well, final table coverage tomorrow of the 50K. 52 entries in that one, a prize pool of $2.6 million, more than 830K up top.
Who's our chip leader, Jeff? Hit me.
It would be Saman 3.
Saman. He's made.
Who
Today was the first day he wasn't on a stream, yeah.
Seth Davies in the mix, David Peters, Phil Ivey. The runner-up today, Chris Brewer's in there.
Today, 17.
Mikita check raises. Chaoulov folds.
Goldbraun in the chat says, how much massage can a man take? Well, I'm not sure Jungle is your ordinary man.
It's true.
He can take a lot.
He's playing with 50, right? We cannot see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
$2,500 in the pot to start this hand. Just
Yeah, that is a graphic
right.
error in the
Working-
pot.
We've heard it's been fixed, so it'll be fixed on our screen shortly. So we do have a delay in place, so we can show you the whole cards here.
Yeah, of course. 60.
What do you want? Sure.
Yeah.
100.
60. Это
110.
82. 86 500.
Aido fires $8,000, which is king high.
Going to try and represent another Broadway card on the river in his favor. Not sure it's going to get through. Maybe we'll see. Samsa's been a little sticky in these spots. It's going to work.
Nice.
Sergio Aido, our biggest winner by a mile. I think he's up over $200,000 if our stats are right.
Super High Roller Series Europe, presented by Lux on Pay and GG Poker. Close to the halfway point. Thought we'd throw you all a high stakes cash game, 501K with a 1K big blind ante.
If you guys like this sort of coverage, you want to see more high-stakes cash games from the Marriott Royale Casino, let us know. Like, subscribe to this channel. Maybe we can make it happen. Sounds like Saturday.
Yeah.
Could be a go.
Monday starts Super High Roller Bowl Europe, a $250,000 buy-in. We pick up coverage of that one on Tuesday. To show you day 2 and day 3. Have some short deck tournaments, some no limit tournaments rest of the way at 50K and 100K price points.
Oh, I got some here too.
Jimmy, when does Poker Masters start? Good question. That'll be our next big series. It starts September 8th.
And if you want to play, then you better be there the 7th. That's the first event.
8th is the first day of coverage.
Yeah.
I don't want to play, but I'd love to cover it.
I think we'll be able to
okay.
do just that,
Okay,
Jeff.
cool.
Yeah. Again, unless we're
Do you
let
think
go.
they expected me to play, though, so they probably didn't put me on the coverage list?
I doubt it, Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Needed my
think
back
anyone
a bit.
expects you to play anything
You know,
other than the Binions Nightly.
Yep. Well, it's a tough field there.
it was almost a good job.
Perfect.
Yeah, just massage my back.
Was everything smooth with the travel at the end?
Yeah.
What happened the first
Annoying,
flight?
pero
What happened the first flight?
in
The first flight.
Sick
why you
Blunt
take,
420.
because it was a delay
Fun
of
name.
40 minutes.
When is
I only
Helmuth
had 1 hour.
going to play Tony G in high stakes duel?
Left
Well,
on a 40
well.
flight.
I hate to break it to you, but
which
Helmuth is no longer
company? Which
the crown.
airlines?
Asian.
Tom Dwan,
Sadur.
yeah, gave him his first loss last night. You can find that coverage on PokerGo
Hi.
in the archives.
Can I have some chicken? Some grilled chicken, please. Yeah, and fish.
So we are awaiting the decision from Phil Hellmuth if he would like to
You know what? It's time to put on my glasses.
exercise his option to rematch,
Way better.
or if he'd like to bow out, we'll bring in a new challenger.
Okay.
And I'm curious,
200K
Jeff,
a person.
from the chat, if Hellmuth doesn't play,
People are looking around.
who should play
Who would you
Tom
like to
Dwan?
see against Tom Dwan?
Who do you want to see in there? Let us
A
know.
little bit.
This is a tip from a grizzled live veteran.
I'll note it for next time.
Yeah. This one's for free. I'm not going to keep giving out tips, though. Another tip.
Or Jungleman to order some grilled chicken. He's on the bulk plan.
Scarf,
Getting jacked.
good for the.
Against some players. Some players can like look at your pulse, and if it beats like 2 beats a little bit too fast, they know what it means.
They know exactly what you have.
Yeah, they do. I want to just chicken. I just want chicken, just grilled chicken. Huh? Just grilled chicken, please.
Chicken.
Huh? No. No, just chicken.
I want
just chicken.
No chips, not a part of the jungle's nutrition plan.
Spanish fluently.
No carbs, carb-free diet.
Poco español.
A lot of people want Jungleman in there versus Dwan.
I bet he's intrigued by that
I speak
Where
3
did
of
you
the
learn
possibility.
Seeing some
did-
Doug
how
Polk,
did you learn where?
Negranu,
You waiting something?
Ivy, of course, Tony G.
Just for this occasion, I'm playing poker. I knew one day I was gonna be playing with some Spanish players,
Vale.
and they're gonna be speaking Spanish. So I learned.
But you are not.
Huh?
You are not speaking in Spanish with us.
Yeah, but I'm just understanding. I just felt like telling that little secret. I'm not speaking, I'm listening. Listening's where
Normally,
it's at.
yeah.
Did you know women appreciate a great listener?
They say that.
Oh, Helgi, says Victor Blum.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Mistletoe versus Dwan.
The way it works, if Helmuth bows out, as Limitless now with ace-king off opens it up, if Helmuth bows out, there will then be an open period of time for challengers to step forward to let PokerGo know that they want to play. So we'll see what that list looks like.
Chaoulov calls the raise with the Jack-7 off in mid-position. Fernandez in there, the Jack-10 of spades. Trueteller in there with the 2 9s. Queen 7-5. Kuznetsov's 9s are best. Couple backdoor draws to go along with those 9s for Kuznetsov. Three clubs on the turn.
Kuznetsov dialed in. What is running through that mind? Maybe considering a smaller sizing in hopes of never getting raised. Club's got there, 1 line or 2 a straight.
That's what it looks like.
If the guy does have a queen, he can really just only call. Otherwise, we get a lot of folds.
11,000. Winner. Stripe in the YouTube chat, I'm tired of Jungleman always having a massage. Yeah, how dare he? Jerk.
Yeah, why would he
Get
enjoy himself in this cash game?
I'm tired. You know, I'm sick and tired of it.
I kind of love it. Let Jungle do what he wants. Let him roll.
Unbelievable. How dare he do? He does what he wants. Thomas says Jungleman is playing live poker only to get a massage, maybe.
Justin Johnson said that Jungle just tweeted a Galfon, maybe saying, "Where you at?"
Oh.
He wants a piece.
Jungle calls with the 9s.
As Jungle's involved, I'll read his tweet. He says, "Why aren't you in Cyprus, Phil Galfon? I know you're scared Falcons." Pretty much all of that in caps as well.
Yep.
You know.
Chaoulov in with the old King 7 off. And it's Sansa hanging around. His turn, a straight draw and flush draw.
Sort of a weird spot. I mean, we've got the queen of diamonds, gut shot, straight draw, a couple overs. Perhaps we could be concerned about a flush already being home. Full houses are certainly readily available.
And just mucks it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Not a very talkative group, are they?
Once jungle stops,
Yeah,
nobody
no one
picks
piped
it
up.
up.
It just hit me that Sergio Fernandez here with ace-queen sort of has a Mark Newhouse look to him.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's his doppelganger.
Just a more tan Mark Newhouse. Tanner, more tan. (9-8-4) with one club. Chaoulov outflops Fernandez. And check calls the 6K bet. Jack of clubs on the turn. Both players turn that flush draw.
Yeah, big hand now for Fernandez.
And all of it. And the quick call.
Huh?
One time.
Showdown.
So down here. One time.
One time.
Chaoulov says, let's run it once. And I want to dodge an ace.
See,
Guy couldn't even finish.
it's
Ace of
turn,
hearts
win,
on the river.
ahead.
Really?
River ace.
There's the double for Sergio Fernandez.
28-5.
Margin.
Vladi Chaoulov does seem like a guy who just wants to run it once. Let's gamble.
$28,500, yeah.
Tomorrow it's final table coverage of event number 4 of Super High Roller Series Europe. $50,000 no limit hold'em tournament.
Thick.
It's Gilly, always.
Yeah.
Kings. It's doing things, everything.
Crazy.
7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be on
Who got
PokerGo, PokerGo.com.
Didn't want to tell
As Phil Hellmuth would say, PokerGo app.
Yeah.
I can have it.
Why does he do that?
Just always says,
Always says the
PokerGo
app.
That's long time.
No. But I got a little more. Cheers.
When he asked for the water,
You're supposed
I
to
knew
drink.
he was not going to
You're
have the
supposed to
water.
drink. What do you think? Like a sip of alcohol is gonna? Where's my cards?
This deal?
It's not like.
No
What do you
action.
think this
Well,
is?
you're
I
hard
can't
to
beat them
see.
with no cards. Well, I'm waiting for them. Oh, finally.
there we go.
Someone else drank.
Aido joining Jungle.
Biggest winner.
Is that
is
Warren
Brent.
out there?
That is Warren.
Yeah.
Capturing a little
Warren Lush.
Behind the
from
scenes
Luxante.
content,
I like
yeah.
it. Been helping us out a lot in Cyprus.
I think I need more bling. I feel like a more bling situation.
Champagne, ordered by Tony G to celebrate his victory in today's 25K short deck. The captain making his much anticipated return to live tournament poker.
You think Jungle's got any tattoos?
No, and I only say that just because I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
you've seen the video that he was in. So you've seen the whole body.
Oh, I've seen bits and pieces of that video.
Yeah. Bad question. I forgot we have footage.
Video evidence.
Right.
Alex in the YouTube chat, does this mean I should start drinking? Yeah, probably. Players having a cocktail.
Yeah, 5 sound right.
Can join them.
Thank you.
Almost same.
There's a tequila for Trueteller.
Please tell him to change this dealer. I cannot do it.
I don't think that's necessary. Just because the river was not to your liking does not mean we need to change the dealers. I don't like that.
Hold on.
All in info. Show them.
No, he's really not going to be Mehmet as ace king.
Maybe he's
Shallow.
thrilled. Well, might not be anymore. Oh, dear.
Probably it's not.
The best dealer ever.
Come on, man.
¿Vamos a cenar con él o no?
A note to our newer players watching. Don't blame the dealer when you lose. Related note, don't be a prick.
Vamos a jugar 20 minutos más, pero creo que sí que va a recargar.
¿Qué va?
A recargar, creo que sí, porque... Creo que sí. Pero vamos, que nos vamos a ir en 15 minutos, cuando llegue el take collection.
Maybe temporarily a seat open. Not sure if
Yeah.
Chaoulov is going to reload.
Can you do my arms? Yeah.
Hey,
11 5.
I mean,
Hey, Auli. Let's
yeah.
fun.
About 20 more minutes left of coverage for today. Be back tomorrow bright and early, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific.
It's 4 a.m.
Final table
Pacific
of
time.
today's 50K no limit event.
Fill us in on that one.
Well, let me load it real quick, Jeff.
Fire it
Please
up.
don't put me on the spot. Chip leader right now, Simon 3.
Yeah, there we
Seth
go.
Davies 2nd. Paul Pua up there, 4th in chips. Disco Dave, who just showed up today in the top 5 right now, and a massive field. 52 players, 21 remain. Linus still in the mix. Chris Brewer, who's already made 2 final tables, he's in the mix. Phil Ivey, he's healthy. More than 300,000 chips in his stack.
Okay.
Tractor Vogelsang, he's alive. David Coleman, he's hovering.
Is there Wi-Fi here?
Safe to say we're going to have a table full of superstars
It's gonna be
tomorrow in
pretty
that
stacked,
event.
I would say.
Is there Wi-Fi?
Elamar, it is 11:40 in the morning where we are in Las Vegas. And again, rumors are swirling. Saturday, the 28th. Rob Young putting together some sort of home game, a variation of that, and it will be very high stakes. Cast of characters, no doubt, at the table. So if you want that to happen, might I recommend tweeting at Rob Young over and over and over again, begging him to please put together this game on the 28th.
Commission.
And also tag Tony G.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's trying to maybe not play in that lineup. We all want him in that lineup.
Of course.
He just won today's event, so he's clearly got the ammo.
Tell him to come on and fire.
Tournament? You finished tournament?
And if you want to follow Jeff and I on Twitter, I am at Buffalo Hanks. Jeff is at Jeff Platt.
What's up?
What's up?
I could feel the ferocity in that bet. I can't handle the ferocity. I'm out. I can't handle it.
This is no thanks. Nice pot for Limitless.
No bluff.
No bluff. I mean,
Huh?
I had it.
He had it. He had a set of jacks. I don't think he had a set of jacks.
I'm not sure what you had.
Something to bet. I mean,
Huh?
I had the good hand to bet.
Ken in the chat watching from my car on my lunch break. We love that.
Hard to doubt that one.
Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being with us today.
Would you have bet?
Checking us
if
out
you're
on
playing
PokerGo's
online
YouTube
poker,
channel. Click the
Huh?
like button.
Would
click
you have bet if you were
subscribe.
playing online poker though?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you had. Oh, it didn't matter. I would have been spicy as fuck if I continued there. Even I've got a limit to the spice. Do you, Esteban?
We all do, right?
No, some people don't.
Oh, great. Look who's back.
I don't play. No.
200?
Jungle's
Oh,
back, baby.
Jungle baby.
Yeah,
Jungle baby with the 5-3 of hearts.
that's what you meant. He's back,
That's right.
attacking his friendly fish. 2013, I believe, is his online name. I got to get that right. And just a muck with the ace-10. Doesn't want to go to the streets.
It's a really good hand.
Jungle was thrilled to show that one.
5-3.
Of hearts.
Reading.
It's an extremely good hand.
Pregúntale a ese, ¿no?
No, él lo va a decir.
I once made a straight flush against a man's quads for $1 million in Montenegro. That man was Phil Ivey.
Think you like to tell that story?
Then I proceeded to win.
Has he
every
told it
single
before?
one I played with that hand. Almost every one. I won literally 13 out of 15 times thereafter. Therefore,
So that's your favorite hand, huh?
Yeah, it's my favorite hand. It's just, there were all sorts of stupid situations where somehow I won the hand with that hand. Like, bluff the unbluffable. And then fucking Trueteller put me on the hand and paid me off when I had the nuts. I had to call. You had to call.
Limitless. Firing off the 3-bet with the 9-7 off.
I think it's GGO, that's a 3-bet. You know, like 8% of the time.
Starting to pick up a little momentum is Wiktor Malinowski, one of the best online players out there. We don't see him too often in the live ranks, but here he is.
Yeah, you sort. I mean, Aido's up a bunch of money. I certainly don't think he's trying to sit on a winner by any means, but as the show comes to an end, the stream comes to an end, maybe Wiktor thinks, oh, well, let me 3-bet this guy.
The opportunity
He doesn't want to play a big pot without it.
Because look what's sitting in front of Sergio Aido. Almost $320,000. There's Jungle. Vladi's back. Kuznetsov, Malinowski, Samza, Fernandez, and Mikita. The Milkman is here, and he rounds out our cash game table at Super High Roller Series Europe. Look at those chip counts presented to you by GG Poker. 501K with a 1K big blind ante.
Just about $1.5 million on the table.
Maybe you're Belarus's finest.
I mean, we have a star here.
Well, he's not saying. He's saying he's not. It could be you.
Come on, it's
Huh?
He's #1 on the list, Belarus side.
He is?
Yes, yes.
Why doesn't he say it?
In tournaments and everything.
Then why doesn't he say it?
Because he is humble. That's a good quality.
Come to Belarus, you're gonna be the finest.
that's for sure.
Mikita, not just #1 in Belarus, but top 15 in the world.
Now it's not the best time to come visit Belarus.
I'm gonna bring American culture to Belarus.
Oh
They're
boy.
gonna be very confused. Do you think Belarus is ready for me?
No.
I think you need to wait a few years because now it's not the best situation right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard there's like political turmoil or something.
Yeah, it's quite.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Fuck that.
Go Kiev, Moscow like last time.
Oh.
That was fun. Kiev and then train to Moscow. That was fun.
I feel like Kiev is ready.
Yeah.
Sometimes Kiev is too much for me to handle. That's sick.
Where are you staying right now?
Huh?
You were in London before the trip?
I was, yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm here.
Forever.
I mean, I could be. If I just wanted to retire, I might as well.
Jungle, what would you choose if you have two options?
Merit
1%. Jungle, listen, two options.
All
First one is to stuck forever here in Cyprus.
Yeah.
And the second one is spin a roulette with 1% chance of dying right now.
I'll take the roulette.
There's 2.5.
I mean, if you die, you die. Like, who cares?
Okay.
Good point.
I'll make
What's
it.
the line?
I'll make it harder. Like you 1% that you're gonna die from torturing.
Fuck. Well, how long is the torture? Like
10 minutes. Like
10 minutes? I'll fucking take the 100 spin. What are you talking about?
you think 10 minutes is easy?
No, but it's 10 minutes. Just like count each second. Be like, all right, fucking.
He's been torturing me for an hour already.
That's
my strategy. That's my strategy. That's where us live players shine. We got the table talk. You guys got your fucking math and your sims and your fucking software.
Timo, would you take 1% or
Yeah.
Cyprus?
Yeah, I'll take 1%.
Everybody.
See, it's still too easy.
10 minutes.
What's wrong with
It's
Cyprus?
hard, but
Yeah, really. Looks beautiful.
Living
Yeah.
in Cyprus is not that bad. Huh?
Right,
People are
right.
doing for free. Like you know.
I know, but inability to move even if you are in the best place in the world.
Well, you know, you guys haven't moved for a year during COVID time.
Yeah, no, I
Good
don't
point.
like it.
That was like emergency, more or less.
And also I moved. I went a couple places during COVID.
Okay.
Went to Africa, Dubai, Maldives.
Wow.
I didn't. I stayed 1.5 years in the same place. Could have stayed there for another 15.
When quarantine hits, I was like 4 months in the woods. I was spooked out about it.
That's what I'm gonna do to you. If I get a bluff situation or a hand.
Wow. Are you guys aware of who Mr. Falcons is?
Who? I am aware.
Here we go.
Mr. Falcons.
This is for the world to see. This is what Mr. Falcons is going to look like, a.k.a. Phil Galfond. But I'm finished with him. I'm in a tournament with fucking chicken breast.
Look out, Phil. Some grilled chicken and some chips in the middle.
Not after all that speech. I think I'm going to fold after I'm talking about chicken breast and shit.
Oh boy.
Ooh. I eat fish too for breakfast, not just chicken breast. Check.
Jack 10, 6-2 spades. Got her on the flush draw for jungle. Pair for Mikita.
Yeah. Strong.
Yeah.
$6,000.
Running good in the 50?
No, he's got the wire there. He's gonna play. 9.
Check raise by Cates. $21,000.
Nine-handed?
Seems a lot too much.
Why?
Because I didn't have no specific information about to close the game at me.
Okay.
Too much. Too many people.
I think so, yeah.
Michael Adamo came to watch.
You mean if we won't stop the game and then come later, then it becomes 9 max, right? You said that it's a 9 max.
Clubs on the turn.
Yeah, Mikita.
TV, we go to the other
He has a
table,
pretty
right?
good
I think
sense
we
of
can
where
decide
jungle's
we can decide the players
at in his
and what
hand.
we wanna do.
Never be check raising just a single pair of jacks. At least I don't think.
So yeah, he doesn't want to play 9.
Yeah, he
Feels
doesn't
like
want
it's some
to.
sort of draw.
He doesn't want to play 9.
It's too many.
I don't think anybody wants nine-handed.
No, there's no place.
Yeah. TV game is never nine-handed.
No.
TV game is
Mikita knows it's clearly not the 10x of spades combo. He has that blocked. So what would it be?
How much is this? 45, 47, 49, 20, 40,
Got to be worried about the king, queen, queen, 9.
Usually
Obviously the 7, 8 of spades.
I mean,
9, 7 of spades there too. Quite a few draws.
Running through the hand.
There
Does
it is.
make the call.
They were a pretty good hand, though.
I had a 10.
10 is good.
Twice?
Sure.
What do you have?
7, 8 of spades.
You want to run twice?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
Gonna
do
run it
two
twice.
It's not over yet.
Dinner?
Check call, check raise.
First run out. Goes to Mikita. Second one.
Ah,
Goes
skill.
to Jungle.
There it is.
Chop it up.
Triple spot?
Let's go.
I don't care what they say.
Should we eat 10:30? Vlad?
Nobody likes a chop pot, Jeff.
Should we eat 10:30 better?
That's true.
Fish if you want to.
Nobody does.
No.
You let me know.
Well, some
try
people
later.
love it.
Maybe if you're in the hand and you
How could you fold? It seems like
lost on the first
If
run.
you're Jungle.
Yeah.
I didn't.
yeah.
Oh man, I would love some chicken.
Maybe we're gonna.
I still forgot like ace queen or something.
You want to play more?
We're gonna
I
play,
spent
we're gonna
time
eat
on
the casino maybe.
but actually asked them to give everyone one right
This
now
one will be
because it was 1 more hour.
Oh, so
yeah,
that's
thank
what
you.
Mikita was talking about.
Could have 10 or
Time
Fine,
bank
yes,
replenishment.
3-bet pre-flop, okay.
Is that as dry as it looks, or is it good?
It looks dry.
Is it as dry as it looks?
Check raise, jam turn.
Pretty good.
So flop check raise, okay. So check call, check push.
И не сыграл.
He doesn't get
Let's
time.
take a break.
You need to wait all the.
Вряд ли этого барреля бы ставил.
Like, не надо подождать, пока мы закончится.
I mean, if you don't really
Jungle.
sort of understand
Sorry.
the intricacies of poker, I'm not suggesting that we do, but you're relatively a casual fan, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it just make sense for Mikita to call against Jungle? I mean, look at the guy. He's got the robe on, eating the chicken breast like that, the shades, massage the whole time. I'm not folding anything to this guy.
How can you fold?
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's a great call by Mikita.
I don't think you need to pose in this table.
Yeah, it's
right?
fine. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Just give him a hand, it's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play.
No need to pose, because you were getting chips.
Guys,
No need.
shout out for free water for all.
Don't
No
need.
need, no.
Fresh water for everyone.
There we go, Jungle.
Because you were getting chips, like.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need
That's
to.
why I didn't understand what you're asking me for.
Yeah. Depends on the game. Like this game normally.
Just a couple minutes left, guys, of coverage. Again, we'll be back tomorrow with the final table of event number 4, 50K no limit, massive field. Coverage starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific. Jeff and I will be back. And who knows? Maybe another bonus cash game will pop up that
Sure.
was not expected today. Make sure you tune in to the stream to find out.
Losing. Yeah.
Follow on social media at PokerGo. You can follow Jeff and I. I'm at Buffalo Hanks. He is at Jeff Platt. And this game will break. The stream will end. Just a couple of minutes, maybe another hand or two after this.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What a day it's been for Sergio Aido. Up more than $200,000.
Извините. Не знаю, там нужно говорить или нет, я 50 заявил.
Vladi with a wonderful draw. 10-9 flush draw, gut shot straight here. Aido's got a semi-bluff himself, obviously. Two-way straight draw, 9 or a king. Might be a good one to go out on.
Thank you.
The river is the ace of hearts.
See if Aido's feeling generous. Maybe give some back. He's just going to wave the white flag. It's over.
Yeah.
Nice flush for
So,
Vladi.
Vladi
Take it
hemming
down.
and hawing on the turn.
Banana.
Oh,
Nice pickup for Chaoulov. Yeah, nice hand.
flash? I'm not sure. I think flash. Yeah. Also 10, but no more.
And with that, we show you how things wrap up at our cash game Super High Roller Series Europe. Look at these chip counts presented by GG Poker. A nice day for Sergio Aido. And everybody, I mean, there wasn't too much movement. Limitless lost a little bit. Regardless, let's move to tomorrow. Brent said it, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific time. Final table of the 50K. It's event number 4 of Super High Roller Series Europe. Thanks to our crews in Cyprus and Las Vegas. For Brent Hanks, I'm Jeff Platt. Thank you all so much for watching. See you tomorrow.